Hey guys, how you all doing? I know I haven't posted anything in the last 2 or 3 days, and people are probably going, "Where did the giant go? What's going on here?" You know what I mean? Or maybe you didn't, but I post daily, and the last couple of days I didn't post anything, or maybe it's been the last 3 days. Nothing is wrong. Well, here's what happened. Okay, all of a sudden I got all of the claims on my channel. And it kind of took me for a loop. I was like, okay, what's going on? I need to take a step back and reevaluate what's going on here. You know what I mean? Because I don't have a problem with the copyrights claims. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I totally understand it, but it does affect the channel. And it affects the channel. They say it doesn't affect the channel, but I've noticed that when they get a lot of copyrights claims, excuse my expression, when you get a lot of copyrights claims and stuff, most people don't get to see the videos anymore. Like, okay, like you be chugging along and people are seeing the videos, but whenever you get the copyright claims, it's not distributed as well. So people are going to say, well, it's not that big a deal, it's just a copyright claim, but then you're not going to see, most of you are probably they're not going to see the videos that are coming up after the copyright claim. And the copyright claims I'm getting is not like copyright claim that I put up a video and I get it. It's stuff from 5-6 months ago, bam, bam. And like I said, I don't have a problem with them. People are coming in, they said, hey, you could use it, but there's restrictions on it. And the restrictions mean that if you recommend a video to me and it's got a copyright claim on it, you're probably not going to see it because it's not going to be pushed out. So then I have to sit there and people will be like, well, you worried about the views? Well, here's the thing, okay? I'm not worried about the views because I get clout from the views. But when you do YouTube, the point is, of my channel at least, is so that as many people as possible could watch it, and we all could learn something from it, from the video. And if there's any corrections and stuff, we all learn from what's in the comment section. If it's not getting out there, nobody learns anything. So that's why I had to slow down and reevaluate and see what's going on. You know what I mean? What do I go from here with it? I'm not going to stop. That's not me saying, oh, I can't take this anymore, I'm going to stop. I'm going to keep going. But then I'm going to have to be like real conscious and picky of what I react to here on out. And that's the main thing that's going on here, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to let you guys know why you haven't seen me in like 3 days. I'm still around, still alive, still healthy. It was a quiet Christmas. It was just me. Didn't do anything, didn't go anywhere. To be honest, nobody texted, nobody called. This is going to make it my, since 1997, this is going to be my 20-something Christmas of being alone, which I'm working towards not letting that happen again. And I'm not talking about having people around me per se. I'm talking about being in a place where, hey, it's Christmas Day, I'm by myself. Hey, I could just walk outside and go outside and there's going to be people. I could go on a beach somewhere and there's people. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of thing I'm talking about, because generally where I am, I just stay inside. I don't hear anything, I don't see anything, I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't been outside of my place since Tuesday or Wednesday. I've been in here the whole time, and no communication from nobody. What a life. So hopefully that changes next year, you know what I mean? And a lot of people are saying, hey, Mr. Giant, come to Romania, come to Serbia. Well, I got to save the money to get there, you know what I mean? I'm going to get there, but I got to make the money in order to get there. It costs money, and as far as I understand, from what people are telling me, it's really expensive to get there. So that's why it's taken me so long to get there. But that's the plan, and that's the whole plan for next year sometime. I do plan to have that island content coming up there, which I'm going to put on YouTube, and that's going to help some, with getting money together to start doing that. Because I really want to come over there and check out that place myself, you know what I mean? I really would like to spend one Christmas there. One Christmas, y'all. Go to the markets and stuff and see what go on, and you know what I'm saying, and that kind of vibe. So yeah, I'm not just stalling or pushing back and saying I'm coming and I have no intentions of. I do. It takes money. So I have to save that up. So that's all that's going on. You know what I mean? But before I even think of going over there, I haven't been to the island since 1988. I want to go home. You know what I mean? I want to go see what's happening. I want to see what the beaches. I got family to go check out and thing. I haven't seen them in decades. So that's the first move. But I want to. It's been a great year. I've learned a lot, communicated a lot with a lot of people on through the comment section and stuff, through my emails, and even through Instagram Messenger. Some of you all have been messaging me there. So much appreciated. You know what I mean? Doing this has kept me in contact with the human race. It has, you know what I mean? Love talking to different people, people from Macedonia, Serbia, Romania, you name it, I've had people from Italy, France, and I've had people from Romania and Serbia who is living in Germany and living in Canada and living in all these places. I hear from them on there. So that's pretty exciting. That's one of the things, that's one of the reasons why I started this channel, so that everybody could get to know everybody and everybody could start getting along and thing. And everybody has been getting along on this channel. And I really appreciate that. That's really cool. Happy to have you guys here and thing, you know what I mean? Happy to be able to have conversations with people I believe it or not, I have more in common with than the people that I'm around or used to be around on a daily basis. People are willing to try different things and do different things and see different things, generally speaking, the people I was around a lot, they didn't really care for that kind of stuff, they are kind of settled where they are. And I'm a sort of a rolling stone, I don't like being settled where I am, you know what I mean? Maybe that's why I'm single this long. The allure of just picking up and going wherever I want to go, you know what I'm saying and thing? But I hope the new year is looking good for you all. You know what I mean? Today's what, the 29th? We got 3 more days to go before that new year go down, and it's in there, you know what I mean? 2026, the time just flew by, man. Time just flew by, good Lord. Certain things I think of, it seems like it was just yesterday. But I just wanted to get on here, I'm doing pretty good. I haven't even put up any community posts. I've just been mulling through stuff through my head. I do have another channel where I just put up shorts and it's stories. It's fictional, but it's based on real characters that I grew up around. I'll leave a link somewhere on the channel so that you could get I'll put it in the community section, you all could go check out all the videos that's on that channel there. It's just funny stories, and it's short, so they're like 8 seconds long, so it's not like you're gonna have to be in there watching 15-20 minute long videos. It's 8 seconds long videos, boom, like a nice little Caribbean story and thing, so I'll leave the link so that you guys could go check it out and thing. I hope you guys having a good one, staying warm. It's been a warm Christmas, but it's starting to get a little cold and thing again, so and I will resume putting videos up. Thank you again for being there. Thank you again for the company, and enjoy the rest of your holidays.